Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the last week of April 2019 reading. I hope everybody is making it through the final part of an inner journey, a spiritual transformation. And now, just please know that at the end of April going into May, things are going to start to change for a lot of people. For the better. All right, so I thought I'd film from a different direction, just change things up a little bit. And I also thought that maybe I could show those who have been wondering how I do my spreads, how I lay things out here. I thought this would be a good educational tool as well. So I always start with a Lenormand deck. I lay a 5-card spread to get the overall picture of the energies that will be available to this Gemini to work with on into and through the last, pardon me, week of April 2019. So with this card on the bottom of the deck, we do have a Gemini that's wanting to hop, skip, and jump and move into a new direction. This could have to do with a commitment, partnership, and or financial contract, a new job. Feeling a little bit burdened with the cross energies because of some form of obstacles. Pardon me. So this Gemini this week is researching this new chapter. And Spirit is saying, just enjoy the journey into this new beginning. All is happening according to divine timing when it will. So again, we have a Gemini who's communicating with a group of people, contemplating forward movement into a new direction whereby their wishes will come true. Beautiful. So when the star card energy shows up, this is Spirit's way of saying we are going to help for you to make your wishes come true at this time. Remain patient and know that divine timing is at work. Okay, and we also have, when I cut the deck, hopes, wishes, and prayers. Yes. Eventually, they're saying that this particular Gemini this week will be able to, by the end of the week, if not early into May, sweep away from hoping, wishing, and praying. Go from confusion and which way do I go and am I making a mistake into the energies of the fish, which represents money. Beautiful. So in the center of the 5-card spread, we have the card in the middle representing the overall energies for that spread. And Spirit is saying, there will be a breakthrough, right? Things were cloudy. You were unsure. But clarity is on its way this week. You may be feeling today on into maybe the 26th of April 2019. Today's the 23rd. Stuck or trapped in some way, but the wisdom that you are going to be learning about or that you should go and obtain is going to help to lead you down a new path. And you're going to start to understand that by the end of the week. And spiritual advice by the end of April 2019 going into May is to definitely devote yourself to these kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitation, and or reason to celebrate. Beautiful. So now I'm going to bring in the second Lenormand deck because I like to clarify. Make sure that I get each and every message down to an exact science. Okay, so when I look at the second Lenormand deck, we have a Gemini who is wanting to give birth to a new direction, wanting to travel and or move towards this clover energy, which is all about a path that was meant to be at this time. It is a lucky path. Again, waiting on communication. Remain playful as you wait. As one path in your life is coming to a close, Gemini, remain playful. Don't second guess this offer, this opportunity. Somebody may feel burdened because another person is constantly asking them, what are you creating? Where are you headed at this time? Funny. I know who that is. I do a lot of personal readings. By the way, if these messages resonate and you'd like more information, feel free to email me at my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com for a personal reading. My price list will be in the box below, and here we go. Okay, so again, we have obstacles. What are the obstacles, Gemini? What is making you feel trapped or stuck? If you need more wisdom, go out this week and find the clarity you need and then devote yourself to this beautiful offer. For clarification, Gemini, when I split the deck, again, we have confusion, getting to the truth of a situation involving a business and organization, a bigger, better, more financially abundant and secure situation. So there is some fear here when it comes to this Gemini I am reading for during this general reading. Fear of the change. Fear of what will be. Feeling burdened, trying to find that clarity, trying to figure out, do I accept this offer? I want to sweep away from feeling trapped. Therefore, for some, you are being guided, Gemini, to go and speak. But I feel like a message is kind of coming to the Gemini around the 1st of May. That's when the clarity comes in. It may be that they won't work until the 6th, or something is still burdening them. Let's see. Yes, this Gemini is looking at, do I devote myself to this commitment, partnership, contract, this offer? Yes. Yes, you've been feeling content and secure in your current environment. You may have even been a bit bored and mischievous, and Spirit's saying now replace those energies with this new exciting offer, opportunity, reason to celebrate. Wow, so what should I bring in next? I am going to bring in the wisdom of the Oracle deck. So for those of you whom have been with me and since the beginning, thank you. For those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, for those of you whom have liked, shared, subscribed, and let me know how these messages resonated in your own personal journey. All right, so I do a circle spread, and in the center of the circle spread, using the wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, we have happy, happy, happy. I can now free myself. Spirit is saying, because I created these goals and intentions, being represented by the egg here, Spirit is giving me the key to grow and prosper. Though in my thoughts, this Gemini is receiving the clean it up energies. I have negative feelings, thoughts, fears, emotions, concerns. So spiritual advice in relation to others, down in the corner here of the circle spread, is to come to the edge, celebrate the path you've been on, and now look to what is next to come. Because it will bring happiness. Clean up any negative thinking. You're going to be recognizing at the end of April, early May for some, that there will indeed be a change in the wind. As you free yourself from negative thoughts, as you communicate with people, you're going to recognize the happy energies. The higher power is here in your actions position. So all you need to do in your actions position is trust that Spirit is guiding you to a more happy and fulfilling path ahead. So emotionally, this could be a week where divine timing gets frustrating, right? I know things are going to work out, I'm pretty sure. And Spirit's saying with the number 3, number 30 here is 3 plus 0, which means Father, Son, Holy Ghost. We are lining up your happiness, helping you to clear away from confusion, illusion, worry, and fear. Subconsciously, you're going to recognize that these are my peeps. They have devoted themselves to bringing me this happiness in this new path. Though day to day I am fearing that something may be too good to be true. But the higher power is saying, recognize or create a change in the wind. So you can free yourself from negative thinking, worries, and concerns. Communicate if you need to get the clarity you are seeking. Because Gemini, in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to go through a very spiritual transformation with the regeneration card. Spirit is guiding you to the path of happiness and fulfillment. And some Geminis are just worried about when this is going to take place, if they should devote themselves, etc. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my right with the same wisdom of the Oracle deck, this Gemini is thinking about their home environment. They are maybe thinking about paying their bills and are searching for peace. So it's a time to think positive, to get rid of the round and round energies of old pattern cycles and behaviors, and to now recognize that because they are changing things up in their own personal journey, blessings are on their way with the changing gifts energies. You are in a moment of pause and healing. Go the distance if you need more information. Communicate with others and think things through. Some Geminis have been planting seeds to figure out which path is the right one for me. And Spirit's saying, remain flexible during this week. For we will give you the signs with the serendipity energies of what we are sending towards you to fill your cup, your yin. Yes, because by the end of April, going into May, this Gemini is being guided with the take a nap energies to really just chill out and recognize the blessings. Recognizing in hindsight, observing that everything has to be done by the book, right? Paperwork and things have to be set up, organized, structured, prepared. So remain poised. Use your imagination. When it comes to, I feel like creativity. Okay, they're saying that in this moment of pause, come up with an idea, hobby, gift, talent, or skill that will help you to pass this time, because eventually, after you have done the work here, there will be co-creation with another business situation. Yeah, you're just having to sit in the here and now and take a rest before things start to move. And in May, a lot of things for a lot of people are taken off. So let's clarify these messages by bringing in the Osho Zen Tarot for clarification. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for the circle spread on into and through Gemini, please. Last week of April 2019. Okay. All right, so again, back to the circle spread. Seek and you shall find, with the Page of Coins. Communication may have already come to this Gemini, where they put the work in and now they're feeling happy because of some communication regarding finances, or communication even with a younger person, sibling, cousin, friend, who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So in the thoughts position, representing now on the 23rd of April, all the way into around the 26th or 7th. This Gemini is being guided to clean up their mind of negative thinking, to instead put their energy into how far they have come with the Hanged Man energies, and to really think about how old patterns, behaviors, or cycles need to be cleaned up so that you can manifest a better direction ahead, so you can make the right decisions. So in the relationship sector to other people, come to the edge, take one step at a time, and know that this is a period of grounding oneself before things start to move, action starts to take place. So creatively waiting for a change in the wind, as there may be a little bit of postponement this week. Waiting. But happiness has already arrived. There are just steps that are being taken in order for something to line up. So in the actions position, it's about sitting in the aloneness, focusing on what it is you like to do while you are pausing in your life's path journey, because the higher power here is at work. Don't think of being alone as loneliness, but as a time to really maybe even pray about this self-transformation, having the strength to recognize an inner change, and knowing that divine timing is at work. So we may have a Gemini here with a miser energy who is worried too much about finances, and sometimes when we do that, we actually darken our aura and repel finances from coming our way. So it may feel a little tense, but Spirit's advice is to clean up the negative thinking and to contemplate what will be. For some, ground yourself as you communicate with others about forward movement this week, or wait. You'll know. And subconsciously, look at this. The High Priestess is a major arcana, is going to bring you the truth by the end of the week, maybe early May, about this connection of people. Your tribe, your friends, your peeps, as you grounded yourself and waited for this happy journey to start. Day to day, almost thinking that it's too good to be true. Feeling burdened because there's not enough clarity. And Spirit's saying we're giving you the Two of Wands so that you can have the courage to move forward in a new direction. This new offer is a happy offer. This is just a week where things are going to slow down, and eventually, as you take some time to rest with the Four of Swords here, you will recognize a change in the wind. So again, in the inner strengths position, there's a very spiritual transformation for this Gemini, and they're being blessed with the major arcana, the Empress, to have the strength to give birth to a new direction. That again, some have received communication about or will very soon. And then there's a moment of pause. But again, Spirit's advice is devote yourself to this new offer. Because in the end, you're going to be thinking very happily about what it is you have manifested. So it's a moment of pause, waiting for clarity. But somebody else is trying to get things ready before the path begins. Whether it's Spirit, whether it's another person, whether it's paperwork. It's a time to rest and to look at this new possibility in a positive light. Oh, look at that. So I just shuffled the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue and asked for a closing word of prayer. And Gemini, you received make a commitment. Amen. Devote yourself to that which you know feels right, especially in the area of finances. Go forward fearlessly. You're on the right path. Positive thoughts will indeed create positive results. So the prayer says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit myself, my life, and my divine purpose, myself to my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can carefully open my heart to every experience. Go forward fearlessly. Good things are coming. You're on the right path. Let me know how this turns out for you guys. End of April, early May. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. And my price list will be in the box below. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Take care, and God bless.